In this video, I'm extremely excited to be talking about Keanu Reeves, quite possibly one of the most inspiring personalities today. I'll be diving into his story and getting into how, by using Keanu as an example, even though you might have a negative past, it doesn't mean that you can't have a positive future. And we're starting right now. Greetings, my name is Nigel Mayo and this is my channel Salad Cream Boy. If you're finding me for the first time, this channel is devoted to bringing out weekly content that will help boost your mood and improve your mental health and mental well-being. So, there seems to be a lot of negativity in the news these days, and I thought that after dealing with
an unknown virus from an unspecified country
for over a year now, that it might just be a nice breath of fresh air to hear about some nice inspirational stories and personalities. And I wanted to show you that there is still some faith in humanity to still be had. Not only am I going to cover how we can learn from these stories, but also how to enrich our own lives. In this first video, I've chosen all-round nice guy Keanu Reeves. So without any further ado, let's begin, shall we? I think that to say that Keanu Reeves has had a tough time of it is a massive understatement. To start off, his father left him at 3 years old. He dropped out of high school due to dyslexia, which was still a huge stigma back then, and still is to some extent today. His best friend passed away when he was 23. When he had a child with his girlfriend, the child was stillborn. He split up with his girlfriend due to the strain this took on his relationship, and to be honest, they were still on the best of terms when they did. Not long after this, she died in a tragic accident. Due to this, he has avoided serious relationships ever since. His movie career even took a massive hit when he decided to take care of his sister for 10 years when she was sick with leukemia.
What do you think happens when we die, Keanu Reeves?
I know that the ones who love us will miss us.
Despite having gone through all this, Keanu Reeves is still a man of value. Even after a life filled with tragedy, he's still such a joy to watch. He has donated 70% of his earnings from the movie The Matrix to charity. He even has a secret foundation where he has secretly been donated to children's charity for years. He has been quoted to say that money is the last thing on his mind and that he has already made enough money to live on for the next few centuries. So with the money that he does have, he thought, well, why not just use it to help people who need it? After giving 70% of his earnings from The Matrix to various charities, he gave almost the rest of it to the production team and the special effects team, especially those that are going through some financial difficulties at the time. And guess what? He doesn't live in a mansion, he doesn't have an ivory tower, he still lives in an apartment and gives most of his earnings to those who need it the most. He never hides from the paparazzi. I mean, how's this for decency? He even invites some of them to eat with him when he's at a restaurant. Who knows, I might start taking a few pictures. He's always seen posing for pictures with his fans, and there's one thing that's been noticed by the fans in most of his photos. He never touches the girls when he poses with them. Not necessarily to stop all the lawsuits coming in, he's just a decent guy and he knows when to respect boundaries. And after the John Wick's movies, he became the internet's darling, and he had no clue about it either. Acting isn't just a source of income for him. It has helped him become the change that he wants to see in the world. So, as I promised in the title, here's 10 life hacks that we can learn from Keanu Reeves, his life and his attitude today. And it's starting right now. Keanu Reeves is the embodiment of the saying, great men, sorry people, are forged in fire. He made a choice to be like this. What he has basically done is take all that pain, turn it into a positive, and he's using it to make sure that no one ever feels that way again if he can help it. Not on his watch. This, everyone, is the power of positive thinking. Respect, Keanu. Respect. So next time I do a video like this, it's going to be about Gina Carano. If you like this video, I'd like you to consider subscribing to my channel for more inspirational content and advice on how to improve your mental well-being. Also, if you got any value from this content, I'd like you to consider smashing that like button, and also leave a comment below and let us know who you found to be an inspiration in your life. Because at the end of the day, it gets dark.